charge a Sheik up smash where they're going to land from the Marth killer. Or not the Marth killer, the tournament winner.
Yeah.
They do a tournament winner. You just stand there and charge Sheik up smash, and they have to watch.
So, as I was saying, I think David is really hard to grab as Marth, but I feel like he's easy to hit.
Well, it's like the Nimbus
because he
thing.
likes to jump. He likes to double jump. Ooh, see, that's great though. When I see a Fox that gets out of the forward throw, I'm like, God damn it.
Oh no.
They know how to deal with some gimmicks.
It's the first thing I try on new players if I'm playing them with like Fox or Falco is the forward throw, forward throw, forward throw.
All right, so that's his first grab of the set. He's like 1 for 3, and it was off a follow-up. So I think that's you're gonna see David escape a lot of these grabs with some weird stuff.
David is a lot better than Reggie was at staying on the ground.
All right, that was basically the worst place you can up B. There's no possible way to live, I think, unless you do the Hacks Money angle, where you like go into the top of battlefield and then grab the ledge.
The one that you cheated to get?
What?
Yeah, you
no, you can do it without
the
box. All right, I get it. You were joking. My bad.
I gotta look up this bracket.
Yeah, please, because I've got stream chat up. And it'll get all weird if I tab out.
Thanks, Twitch app.
Yeah, the mobile app for Twitch is real bad.
So we're seeing this thing that happened last time with Lim again, where he's using the top platform really well. Nice.
I like that. There. So a big thing that I think I also want to see is I've traditionally considered Lamb to have kind of weak defense, just in general as a player, but really good offense. And the real questions are going to come when Lamb gets shined, what happens? When Lamb gets shined off stage or shined on stage, and when Lamb gets grabbed. But in general, so far it looks like he's kind of able to, he's just playing his game, combo videoing on David. Almost. Nothing crazy good yet.
There, I got it. Thanks.
But really, that's kind of the thing I'm most curious about, is to see how Lamb defends himself once he does get hit. Granted, it hasn't been happening very much because he hasn't been getting hit. He's just,
right.
I mean, I feel like that forward throw by David was pretty bad because you can just up throw there and get actual follow-ups. The forward throw, you're really hoping that they like DI in and you shine spike him or something.
Yeah. It's like when a Sheik gets somebody next to the ledge and they, instead of doing the down throw, they do a back throw because they really hope the person's going to mess up.
Yeah, I'm saying it kind of feels like David is really trying to gimmick him a little bit. Like you saw him off stage, Lamb off stage, and then David just runs up and shields by the ledge. Like you're hoping he just runs up and fares at you and you shine out shield or something like that.
Like you're hoping he does something dumb.
Yeah, and that's just, I mean, you know, I feel like you gotta respect the other player a little more than that. Well, it depends on the player, but at least Lamb, you definitely have to respect more than that.
Lamb just dealt with David coming down by just standing there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that
you
is
gotta
also,
do the bear
yeah,
off
that's reactable, so that was just bad by David. But it was good awareness by Lamb to know that, you know, this is my chance.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, the only thing Marth can really do in that situation that's like super good and kind of beats that is where you do the edge cancel with your up B, but that's really hard.
You can edge cancel with Marth at B?
Yes, it's hard though.
On like non-Dreamland stages?
Yeah.
Huh, crazy.
But it helps a lot if you up B a little higher because then you can, you know, you can't drift for a while. So
yeah, I can't think of a time I've ever seen it.
I've done it multiple times. It's definitely a thing, but it's really hard.
Yeah. Apparently Sheik can do it too, but I've only ever seen it on this stage with Wispy.
It's harder with Sheik because Sheik doesn't. Marth has is able to start drifting earlier than.
Wait.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen how long it takes Zelda to start drifting? They coded it so that she can't start drifting until she passes the point where she started the up B. Which is just like a big...
I love hearing your little bits of code knowledge. It's my favorite thing about just communicating with you in general.
It's so sad the way they coded a lot of the things in this game.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, how much personality can you see in the code? Because I've got a theory.
Okay, what?
My theory is that Iwata actually did the majority of the coding for Melee and not Sakurai.
Well, it's all assembly, so it's all compiled, so you can't see that much. But you can see that they were panicking really hard.
I'm just wondering if I could like go in and then and then see like compare the code in that to like the code in
Like
the
Brawl?
Pokemon game that Iwata saved, or the code in Earthbound that he also saved, and see if there's any common practices. Because I'm pretty sure that Sakurai was just an embarrassment to Iwata. So he had Iwata poison with cancer, and then
What happened to HAL Laboratories, though? Because they did most of like the balancing stuff, didn't they?
I don't know, man. HAL Laboratories might have been Iwata. Like, so do you know the story between like Earthbound? About Earthbound?
No, I don't know what happened.
Okay,
there at all.
Iwata came in to fix Earthbound when they were like 6 months in, and their code was just fucked. It was fucked. It was so bad. So Iwata came in and he's like, all right, I looked at your code. We can either continue with what we're doing and finish in 12 months, or scrap everything, start from scratch, and finish in 6.
Yeah, they called that the Metroid Prime 4.
So
even back then, they knew. They were ready.
knew. So yeah, Iwata has like fixed a shit ton of games. I'm pretty sure that's what he did with Melee.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of bug fixing in Melee where they just like wrote in a patch that's like, oh shit, things are going bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard-coded stuff. I get you.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's like specific interactions. The engine just broke when they happened, so they were like, all right,
yeah.
gotta fix that.
Like I was mentioning to somebody the other day that Falcon and Ganon's up B had like a shine mine kind of thing going on where sometimes they would just grab someone from the middle of nowhere. So it's just coded in the game that like if they grab them and it's too far away, don't make it happen.
All right. David's looking pretty good, by the way.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Well, now that Lamb can't
I
get
might have
these...
spoke too soon. Oh, that was a terrible edge guard.
Oh, so bad.
I really prefer for Marth to either hit the Firefox or stay up. Like, Marth, I feel like either has to hit the Firefox while it's, you know, still stationary, or he's got to stay on stage and edge guard however they choose to try and get back.
I feel like
one or the other. I don't think you can try to hit the Firefox while it's happening.
I'm not a Marth player, but it always seems like Marths are too scared to go out there and just hit them.
Yeah, a lot of the times that's definitely the case, especially at this level.
Ooh. Although Marth can edge guard from stage really well. Probably the best of any character.
Down tilt kind of just makes that happen on its own.
Yeah. Which
all right,
Lamb
that was a great down hold from Lamb, by the way. I just want to point that out. Getting shined in that situation, if you don't hold down, you're probably dead. Because you won't grab the ledge, and then you're in just the fucking worst situation. All right.
Lamb doesn't use down tilt that much. At least not in this matchup.
I don't think it's very good in this matchup.
Really?
It's good to call out a really dash dancing Fox, but Fox can just run in a nair, and nair just beats down tilt. Especially like overshoot nair. You know, they try to dash back from the down tilt and they just get hit.
Oh, check it out. Save State is in the bracket.
All right, good. What
He's
pool?
in the same pool as Sharks and Pelipper.
Okay. Is he still in?
He lost to Zephyrs and
Jared's here?
Jiraiya.
Oh, all right. Way to bring it up while he's listening in on us, you fucking jerk.
Yeah. Unless that's not real, I don't know.
Always potential. Oh, that's not a good message from Jay Willie. All right. He said I hate singles. Another private Facebook chat. All right, no jump. Oh. All right. You really counted on Lamb going back to the ledge there. Is it too soon to bring up a lot of stuff?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Hasn't it been like over a year? Up throw up air, gonna seal the deal. This is kind of the defense I was talking about. You really, first you need to DI the up throw, and then the smash DI kind of makes it so hard on Fox if they can't kill you with up throw up air.
I mean, M was using the platform so well in the other two games that, I mean, yeah, this is the stage you go to as Marth, but if he doesn't get the stuff, then it's looking real bad for him.
That side B stuff is not good.
It's not working.
Granted, I mean, I use side B way too much as well, but I'm using it as a meme, so.
Yeah, and he's using it in winners. Wait, this definitely isn't winners round 1, is it?
No.
No, because we saw them play.
This is top 32 winners round 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's right. So they like won their pool.
Yeah, this is winners finals of their pool. This is, I think, technically a round. Were there round 2 pools, or is this straight in the top 32 bracket? I don't know, but either way, it doesn't matter. All right. Well, this is why you picked the stage, right?
Yeah. Now he's getting the stuff.
Ooh, he didn't want to turn around on that up tilt, but he gets a tech chase anyways.
Oh, I thought you did up tilt here, but I guess the up air works.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's kind of just whatever you prefer, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I've never practiced this stuff.
Ooh, I think Dare might have been a better choice there.
Oh, the land into the F tilt. I don't think he could have hit a fair there, so that was just like the only way he could have done that.
Okay, I like the bear. No need for the execution test.
Oh no!
Ooh, that was scary for both players. Ooh, I like the nair, but just a little too eager on the jump in. Now we get the chain grab. That weak up air regrab should not be happening.
Ended it really early with that F smash.
Oh, great smash DI. There it is. I like it. And he's smash DIing up, which I don't like as much, because that has strong potential to lose you double jump. But it's not always a bad choice.
These move choices are confusing me.
All right, there's the bear.
Is he just hitting
the
wrong
out of there.
way?
I think in that situation you don't have much, so he's building damage, which I don't like. Like, kind of don't want Fox to be at that high percent, but he might have just given up on killing Fox at any reasonable percent.
Yeah, this is kind of getting away from him now.
Ooh.
Well, okay, he just needs one grab.
Yeah.
And needs to actually finish it this time. Because otherwise,
that could have been it.
He's just putting the percent on and then.
A grab, I think could have done it.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Oh, and this is best of 5.
Oh, it is best of 5. This is going to be a long tournament then.
That makes sense. I don't know why, because David obviously would ban FD.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're back to FD. I mean, I agree with you in that Lamb was kind of using the platforms well.
Well, Lamb went down at the beginning of the game, right? And then he started coming back. So
with good-ish FD combos, yeah.
Yeah, they were the FD combos where he gets Fox to like 100% and then the combo ends. Which I guess sometimes it's really hard to finish it.
Yeah, I think the thing you have to ooh, I like it. I think the thing you have to remember with Lamb, if you're a Fox or a Falco, is that he loves weak hit up air into F smash. That is his thing.
Got the down tilts.
Yeah, that was really good. So if you DI the up airs well, then the F smash won't tipper, and you're gonna actually end up living a lot longer than you normally would.
Oh, it looks like winner of this plays the winner of Shark's Pelipper actually.
That makes sense, especially with these A pools.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll throw up till we're getting Marth combos. Ooh, accidentally just a little too inside David there, trying to get the weak hit so he can combo into a dare or something.
Is this like the percentage where it starts getting hard for Marth to do stuff?
Yeah, you end up doing a lot of tech chase stuff.
That was such a bad shield grab that worked.
Or juggle them and then punish them when they try to land with the move. Or force them off stage with the down tilt.
Oh no.
Oh, no. That was a mistake on both
just
players.
Just remove that from the VOD, please.
Because I think Lamb actually could have done neutral B there, and that would have hit.
Does it hit a little higher?
Yeah. So, oh man, he's so good at those pivot grabs though. I still don't do them. Okay.
Okay, I mean, unnecessary, but it worked.
Yeah, I feel like that's really good against the tilting players. Like when I suicide dare Twisty, I'm like, okay, this is a good situation.
Oh,
when I
and
suicide dare David, I'm like, oh man, I just gave him a stock.
it's like that thing I was just talking about. You don't let them get any momentum because you killed yourself. You know?
Okay, but the fair on the recovery, the non-sweet spot, is gonna seal the deal. Oh, shout outs to Debbie making it out of pools. Who'd he beat?
Let's go, Debbie. Oh, and of course, Reggie's playing Beef Tip off stream. Panko beat Zephyrs.
Pango beat Zephyrs? Is that to get out in losers? No.
No.
Yeah.
Well, sort
of round 1 pools.
He beat someone else to get out of round 1.
All right, Marth off stage. This is where David can really capitalize.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, just a little slow on the waveland, but cleans it up with an up smash.
And this is the stage where, did Reggie win on the stage and then lose
No.
on the next one?
Reggie didn't get a win, but this was the closer one for
That's
sure.
right. Because sometimes
Yeah,
people
this is a weird one. So the stats show, like, especially at the top level, that Marths actually kind of tend to win on this stage over Foxes. But of course, you know, it's hard to tell with the data because there's a lot of mid-level Foxes that lose to good Marths.
Who wins Fountain in the data?
In the in Marth Fox?
Yeah.
So I think generally Marths win it. The only reason Fountain's any better for Marth than usual is sometimes the platforms are down, so you get better up throw follow-ups. And the top platform is within short hop up air range, so you don't need to double jump to threaten it, which helps a lot against campy Foxes.
God, I hate this transformation.
I feel that, brother. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, come on.
Yeah, just don't go over there.
That was so
just
stupid.
Don't go over there. Why would you do that?
Come on. Is he going to do it again?
See, the problem is no one does this versus me anymore. They don't go over there versus me.
They don't go to the cliff party?
No, they stopped. I mean, the bad Foxes do. Not David.
But then David goes over to the cliff party against Lamb.
It's a respect thing.
Collusion.
He respects me too much.
It's collusion.
He respects me too much.
These two players are colluding. That's what you got to do. You got to put some money in.
Oh, no! He missed the waveland.
Oh.
Oh, nice slide off. Didn't mean the air dodge, but it worked out.
Terrible roll.
Oh, that F tilt was so weird. And that was a great fair by Lamb to cover the ledge.
I think that David was actually setting up Marth Killer, so if he had like a second longer, the fair would have been bad.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
A frame or two.
Well, except Lamb was within double jump range.
Yeah.
So he double jumped out of the Marth Killer to threaten just holding the ledge. All right, tense situation. I think Marth is basically out of up throw up air range. All right, the nair to force him off stage. Where's the edge guard?
Oh, the high recovery.
Ooh, accidentally gets the tipper.
And then he gets saved by the turd.
There's just a fucking rock in the middle of the stage.
He gets saved by the fucking, like...
Oh, going down there works out this time, but he's got a lot of percent on him. Oh, this is not where you want to be.
No!
Oh, he gets out. All right,
oh,
that's crucial.
This went from, like, really close to just scary.
David, yeah. Do not.
Why?
Yeah. Marth is in such an advantageous position there if Fox decides to jump over. All right, I like the bear. Don't give him any chance to SDI. He's chasing him down. All right, there's the grab. Ooh, tries to double jump bear in them. Drops the chain grab.
Good. Oh, nobody does an up smash instead of an up tilt.
Just a little too quick on the up tilt movement. Ooh, a little slow on the up tilt. Oh, but he keeps getting the grab. Marth combo.
Oh, no!
David just a little too high for the jab to work. Oh, and that's going to do it.
That's it.
Wow.
That was so close.
Great coverage on the up B.
That was a good set. Is David PR'd anymore?
No, not this season. I believe he lost out on it to inactivity.